case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1902, the United States Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit heard the case Alaska Packers Asin v. Domenico, which centered on the principle that a party cannot enforce a new agreement for the exact same services they were already obligated to perform under an existing contract if it offers no additional consideration. The case began when the Alaska Packers Association hired a group of sailors in Pyramid Harbor, Alaska, for the 1900 fishing season. The sailors agreed to work for $50.60 and 2 cents per red salmon caught. However, during the season, they demanded a higher wage of $100, which the company's superintendent agreed to, but without altering the original contract. At the end of the season, the sailors were only paid the initial agreed-upon rate, prompting them to sue for breach of contract. They claimed that the fishing nets provided were defective and that the increased wage was justified. The trial court initially ruled against the sailors but later reversed its decision, finding in their favor. Subsequently, the Alaska Packers Association appealed the decision. The central issue on appeal was whether the modified contract, assuming the superintendent had the authority to change it, had sufficient consideration. The sailors only agreed to provide the same services as before, so their consent lacked consideration. They had coerced the promise from the company by taking advantage of its needs without promising anything more in return. As such, the new contract lacked sufficient consideration, and the trial court's judgment was ultimately reversed by the appellate court.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit LSD.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.